Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Ocean Intuitive Tarot. So today we are going to see what are you going to be healing before you encounter your future spouse, and who is your future spouse. So we have here three piles. The first pile, you have this beautiful stone here. And the name of this stone is the sacral, and I believe, let me just see here, is cornelian. I think in English it's exactly the same, cornelian, for the first group. And alright, for second group we have this beautiful aventurine, or aventurine, perhaps you would say that. This is the crystal. And for third group we have here the amethyst, you know. So this is the third group, amethyst. For those who like to choose with cards, first we have this image for the first group. Second group, we have this image, this spirit animal. And third group, we have this spirit animal. Alright, so you will have the timestamps down below. Choose the one that you feel most drawn to, and we will see each other in your reading. Bye. Hi my dear group number one. So if you chose this beautiful crystal here, cornelian here, that is used a lot as an amulet, and people used to believe that this crystal had a kind of a protection against negative influences. Nowadays this is used to promote courage when you are having challenges, and also to heal your heart, to strengthen your heart, and help you to make to choose well, you know, right choices. Alright. It's also helping, this crystal also helps to dissolve old feelings of, you know, when you keep bad feelings about something that happened in the past, and it helps to transmute the feelings into compassion. Alright. And you have the card of colibri, that means be present right now. Alright. So what are you going to be healing before you encounter your future spouse? We have Alder the Trailblazer, Alder the Trailblazer. I also read this one wrong. We have the Learn in reverse. We have Ash the Enchanter. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. We have Mother of Swords. We have Four of Cups in reverse, and we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Let me just check if you can see everything. Yep. Like this. Yeah. All right. So, yes, I believe that what you're going to be healing is hard feelings from the past. Things that really upset you and really, you know, were difficult times for you, and that you felt the need to defend yourself from other people, and you were in a kind of this protective mode and defending yourself from these energies that try to enter and try to cause you pain in your life. You are going to be healing this, and you are going to be healing from people that entered in your life and created a kind of an illusion into your life, while in the end they didn't have the best intentions, and they were kind of leading you along, you know, and not having the best intentions for you. So you are going to be coming out of that heartbreak, that difficult times, and you're going to embark here in a new phase of your life. And that new phase of your life, you are going to bring with you everything that you value, and you are going to start walking towards a different path, because you are going to understand that your energy is protected by you. You can defend your energy. You are going to see that you are able to put the boundaries when you see that something is a red flag here. You are going to be trusting yourself more and more, and you are going to be using the knowledge that you had with these experiences, with these bad experiences, and you are going to be walking this new path completely, feeling completely free, like free, but knowing that you want to, what you want to create in the future, having the knowledge about, with everything that you learn now, having the knowledge about that, and understanding that what you want to create was not in your past. So the card was telling you, be present now. So the big advice here, and what you're going to be healing, is that there is no need to look at the past anymore. You already understood that though it was a difficult lesson, it was very heartbreaking, you understood that you can clearly put boundaries, and you can defend yourself. So in one way, the situation that you had here really brought you a knowledge about yourself. You did understood more about yourself. It really made you see that though they were trying to, these people or this situation was, they were kind of waiting for the chance to cause these turbulent times in your life. You understood that you can take care of yourself, and you can defend yourself and put boundaries with people when you need. And now is not, what you're going to be healing is that is done. You already have the confidence inside of you. You are going to understand also more and more that you want something stable in your life for your future. And perhaps before you never thought too much about this, but I believe that what happened here gave you a lot of contrasts, and you could, and now you can understand, or after the healing you are going to be able to understand that what you want is something really stable. So you are going to acquire, you know, all those characteristics that you learn that you should have to construct something beautiful and stable. You are going to learn how to use your creativity, your passion, to move forward and towards your goals in life. Is when you carry just with you your values, what you understood it was important, not your memories, bad memories from the past. Is when you know who you are and you advance with that knowledge of who you are, being present in the moment, leaving behind what happened, just having what you learn with you, what you learn from this, not negativity that is still there with you. But it's when you finally realize that is done, you trust yourself to defend yourself, you have knowledge, you saw in the dark, you saw how life can sometimes really you know, be difficult. You looked at it in the eyes, and now you have the knowledge. But at the same time, you also have a knowledge of how can you defend yourself. And this is when you have this knowledge, when you understand this, that stagnant negativity is not going to make sense anymore, because you're going to be creating something new where you are present, and when you know that you can defend yourself, but at the same time you are owning your energy, you are owning your beauty, you are exuding it. And maybe that is even the best defense against all these bad energies, all these people that are not completely true in the beginning, or they come with the kind of an agenda. So, and you will understand that when you exude that energy, that beautiful energy from inside, what is outside will agree with you. And you know that if something will be wrong, you know how to defend yourself. You'll be quick, because now you have experience, now you learned. You're not looking back to live once again, or to experience once again what happened in the past. No, you are in the present, confident with the lessons that you learned. So not looking back, you are protected because you learn how to defend yourself. And it's when this happens that you will follow a new path with your values, wanting to create something stable in your life. I can see, because the number 4 is stability here, wanting to know and meet with someone that also is willing to create something like this with you, that you are going to compromise with you, and you are going to trust, and in following into a new path, and having the past just to as something that led you to knowledge. So instead of as we talk about the transmuting energy with this stone here, instead of looking at the past and seeing all the negativity in it, looking at the past and understanding the lessons, how it was important in the end for you to learn something that you couldn't see in the moment, and that led you to also know much more about yourself, and know that you can protect yourself from harm of other people's. You have the knowledge right now. You can see when something is not good for you. All right, so this is what you are going to be healing. Now let's take a look at who is going to be your future spouse. Once you healed, who is going to be your future spouse? Once you heal, who is going to be your future spouse? So this wanted to come out. It might be something that someone that likes to move, all right? And at the beginning is someone that is also searching for a home. So you two will have the same intentions of creating stability in your lives. Who is going to be your future spouse? It might be that this person is going to want to, you know, accelerate things because they want to create a space with you. They will want to create a space that you will call home, and that will be quicker than you think, at least than you think, quicker than you think. Who will be your future spouse? It will be someone that really believes in themselves. This is someone that is quick, and quick in mind too, quick in their thoughts process. That's why they want to, they are sure about you. They will be quicker than you thought that would be possible even. This is someone that is prosperous. They might have a very stable financial life, and they are ready to share that with you. They work with their mind. They work with their mind. They are fast in their mind. It might be something with math, you know, mathematics, or something complex that involves kind of numbers and patterns. It might be someone that works very well with their minds. It's someone that also knows how to leave behind what doesn't belong anymore into the present. So it's interesting that your healing will be about that, and this person is also learning that lesson. It might be programming, also mathematics, something that this person works, a lot of activity, fast thinking, and creative at the same time. But I see fast. I don't know why I see fast. And it's interesting that also the energy that he's going to come to when you are going to meet is a fast energy. So when you heal, who is going to be your spouse? Who is going to be your spouse after you're healed? So we have here, yeah, a lot of intellectual activity in them. They like to go deep in things, and they understand different points of view. So because they have a very fast mind, they are very creative. They can see things from different perspectives. So I think they are not quick judging. They like to see things first from different perspectives. So let's see, who is going to be your future spouse after you healed? Who is going to be your future spouse? So it might be that when you meet, they might be coming out, or like we saw that this person healed something here. I believe that this person was also in the same lesson as you were, healing something from the past and not wanting to let that be present right now. When you meet this person is going, while you are already healed, they are going through the transformation. So after you healed, who is going to be your future spouse? But they are succeeding in that transformation, because I saw it here that they are good with putting things where they should be. All right, so they are learning that lesson, and they are learning it very well. So maybe that's why I saw something in the past here, like being removed from their lives. So they are doing that. They are removing. They are living in the past what should be in the past. So who is your future spouse after you healed? Who is going to be your future spouse? They are very creative. This person is very creative. They are very smart, very sharp mind, and it's going to feel, for them at least, it's going to, and for you even, it's going to feel like you both were not expecting this. So it will be in one point of your life that you are going to feel ready for a stable relationship, but it will come as a surprise. And this might be a person that likes that, enjoys when life brings them surprises. This is someone that likes surprises from life. So who is going to be your future spouse after you healed? So this person is already very knowledgeable. All right, and they believe that they already experienced many things in their lives. Who is going to be your future spouse? It can also be that this person is not going to share their energy with everybody. So they are going to choose. Though it will come as a surprise, they are going to get to know you and choose. But it's going to be faster than you think. All right? So who is going to be your future spouse, my dear number one group? Yeah, it seems that this person doesn't have yet the solid base that they want to create. So that's why you are going to come together. Who is going to be your... And I don't know why, but I think this person is very sharp in their minds, and they also can like enjoy this kind of different sports. Not the usual sports, but different kind of risky sports. Who is going to be your future spouse? And they, because of the sharp mind, it might be that this person is very logic. I saw before that there was a pattern, and there's something, they deal with patterns, with numbers, even perhaps programming, something that has to do with computers or something like that. Or even they are fast mind, they have fast minds. So after you healed, who is going to be your future spouse? Yeah, it will be someone that when they see something that they want and they really cherish, I think you say it like that, or they really like, they really take care, and is someone that believes that they don't want to lose something when they love. All right, so it will be someone that will be connecting with you in a very deep level, and you will mean a lot to this person. You will connect in a lot of levels, and they don't want to lose you. It will be someone that will want to take care of this relationship and will make all the effort that they need to do so that this goes well with you too, and they don't lose you. Will be someone that will really value you. All right, so this is what I have for you, my dear group number one. If you did like this, please like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if this resonated with you. I hope it helped you and you enjoyed the message, and we will see each other next reading. Thank you so much. Hi my dears, so if you chose this stone here, this is aventurine and is used to calm negative feelings, and is normally placed in the heart space, and it connects people with love and a sensation of protection. Also like frees you or helps to free you from the past and allows you to look at the future with more hope. This color green reminds us of nature too, and the cycles, and how everything is reborn in nature in a different cycle. Everything is transforming in nature. It reminds us of the cycles. It reminds us of the plant kingdom. So, and then you have the card that is pretend, and the chameleon spirit, number 5. So, what are you going to be healing before you encounter your future spouse? So we have Ivy the Survivor in reverse. We have Falcon in reverse. We have Willie the Observer in reverse, Willow. And we have Horse. I'm going to put it here. Don't know if we have space. I'm going to put this one here. Yep, since you can see, I'm going to push these ones over here. All right, and now we have 6 of Wands. Can you see the green, how it matches the blue, because it has blue and it goes green in the inside. And we have the 7 of Swords. We have the Sun in reverse. These two are in reverse. And we have 5 cards, I didn't notice. We have Strength. We have 6 cards. Oh my god. How is this possible? I didn't notice. Normally it's 4. So let us see. We have 3 of Cups in reverse. And we have 6 of Swords in reverse. All right. Interesting. Now, what are you going to be healing, my dears, my dears? Something really wants to come out of you. There's something really trying to be born inside of you with your beautiful, natural colors. Something that is connected to your inner creativity is yours, is unique, and is wanting to be seen. So there is an old phase here that you are going to leave behind. And it's something that usually you look to, and but is blocking you. And what is blocking you is that you're not accessing to your own unique energy. You are too worried looking at the past, looking at some, probably even some examples of people that they are not you. They didn't experience what you experience, and they have a philosophy that probably don't even match with your philosophy anymore. And probably this worked for a long time in your life, but it's limiting your light. It doesn't connect with you, because every time you are in that space, following probably even creativity from examples from others, you know, or even doing what other people are doing. This is not you anymore. You want to transform. You want to really finish that cycle that doesn't serve you anymore, and you're willing now to create something new in your healing. So life will be pushing you out of surviving mode, because when you feel that you don't have enough to share, you kind of let yourself go with what other people are showing you or are telling you is the best. But life will be pushing you out of that, and will be telling you, you have enough. You have enough. And it's good that you understand that, because there is a full garden wanting to blossom, a lot of flowers wanting to blossom inside of you, and you are the king or queen of that kingdom. And that kingdom is immense, and is there trying to call you and trying to say, I'm here, but you're not seeing it. You're not paying attention to yourself. There is an inner you that wants to reborn here with the strength, with love, you know, love for yourself, love for your heart space, love for what you believe is correct, the positive things that you're the goodness inside of you. You were sleeping before, all right? And when you start doing this healing and start understanding what is wrong here, what is not allowing you to, you will be repeating again the lessons, all right? So it's only when you get out of that survival mode that you understand that you don't need to force anything in your life, that you are, when you are being creative, when you are in your heart space, everything that you need will come to you. Every relationship that you need will be free, all right? They will be free to meet you. You will not encounter situations like, oh, he has someone, or oh, he cannot call me, or no. When you are flowing and in your heart space and understanding your value, you will be encountered, or you will give energy only to those that can share in their fullness, you know, everything in all areas. They will not be blocked, or you will not allow energies, or you will not need, you know, how can I say this in English? Things that are not complete. So you will not need just a bit, because when you are in a lack mentality, you know, you want something so much because you feel you don't have it inside of you, that you will accept even situations that represent lack in itself. Because when you have a situation that has a lot of obstacles in it, the message that is giving to your conscience is lack, all right? So when you're feeling that you have everything you need inside of you, you have a beautiful garden inside of you, you are being creative, you're being unique, you are unique, you don't need to follow anyone. This is when life is going to start bringing you something new also to your life. And you will be free from these energies that before were blocking you. It's possible that you were looking for a long time to a situation that only offer you luck. So always pay attention to what you're receiving from life. What are you accepting? Because sometimes, even when you are flowing in a hard space, life can still kind of test you. Let's say it's not really a test, but let's put it this way, kind of tests you. But you will know that life is rich. Life will give you what you believe. And because you will be believing in richness, abundance, you will not accept things that will give you a message of lack. So it's really about how you are perceiving things and understanding what is causing you suffering. All right? When something is causing you suffering, it's a message. Things don't have to be perfect, but depends on how you feel about them. When you're not feeling well about something, is a message for you. All right? A message that something needs to change. Something needs to end, to be reborn in a new way. And this is you that is going to be reborn in a new way. Confident about yourself. Exuding that confidence. Going with your destiny. Knowing who you are. Understanding the cycle of lives, and having trust in yourself. The color red here, trust, understanding who you are, the green, knowing about the cycles, knowing what needs to reborn, what needs to end, what needs to reborn. All right, you will be more knowledgeable about this, and you will be paying much more attention to the way that you want to go, to where are you giving your energy to. Pay attention to that. Where are you giving your energy to? Understand when do you need to change your frequency. When do you need to change your frequency? So this energy here that was following something that was not theirs, that didn't connect with them, will go away in your healing. So it's when you understand, I don't want to follow this path anymore, that transformation will come. You will not need things that will come at you with a message of lack, that you will be feeling that they have a message of lack. All right, because it's always about your feeling. How do you feel about that? It's how you were feeling, right? And when you do understand that you are going to illuminate your inner garden, you will see that you are much stronger than you thought. You will see that you will have a beautiful heart space wanting for you to be abundant and wanting to shine in your life, illuminating your confidence, bringing you beautiful things, the beauty things of life. You know that in this life there is paradise and there is hell. Everything can be experienced in this life. And that's why we really need to watch and pay attention to what we are creating in our lives. What are we allowing your attention to go? What are you valuing in the moment that doesn't connect with your heart space? That you will exude that richness of someone that really know what is love and really know how to share love with others, and create a flowing energy of sharing in relationships, and always paying attention to the vibrations that they are receiving while relating to other people. All right, so let us see now who will be your future spouse. Who will be your future spouse? After you healed, who will be your future spouse? Okay. Your future spouse will be some different points of view, all right? And will be someone that will really try to put themselves in your shoes. So they are not going to be fast judging. And they might have a belief in something. Can be law of attraction, can be even having an inner feeling of trust. Look at others and trying to understand them without judging immediately. So who will be your future spouse? This will be someone that will be dedicated to great things in life. They might have very high hopes. Can be even humanitarian. Who is your future spouse? Now, this also might be someone that is very creative in their minds and can like to dream. That's what I wanted to say. Like to dream a lot. Like to dream. They have an inner trust in something here, and they are going for big things in life. So who is this person that you are going to be marrying? They might be traveling a lot in their lives for different countries. Who will be your future spouse after you healed? Someone that really is trusting, once again, in what they believe. It's probably someone that likes to travel, and they have this humanitarian job where they go to different countries that just to help those in need. Well, what they're doing, they believe in that. They think that is humanitarian, you know. They think that is a big scale. They are doing it for a big scale. Who will be your future spouse, my dear group number 2? Who will be your future spouse after you healed? Now, what I see with this card is that they know where to put their energy. If they have a project, they know where to put their energy. They are not just sharing or giving or being depleted in their energy. They know where to put their energy. and they are pretty much connected with their heart space. Once they believe what they are doing, they will be pretty much connected with their heart space, and their job is also connected with the heart space. So it's something that they are really passionate about, and it's something that helps others. Oh, so many cards. Let us see. Yeah, you know, it's someone that dreams, and because they want to achieve something in a big scale, they believe in what they are doing. They construct things. They like to construct things. Probably they even have some kind of prizes, you know, about related to their work or merit. You know what I mean? Merit. Someone really valuing what they do. They are someone that likes to go slow with things. They like to have plans in a big scale, but they go slow with things. They like to construct things, and they are perfectionists. And they think about not just for themselves, the good that this would represent for themselves, but also for others. What they do, what they construct, is something that is not just for them. It's to elevate knowledge in general. Is to bring good things, not just for them, but for others. Well, this is someone that I believe that is not always looking back at the past. And it might be someone that is fighting to have what they believe that they need in life. And they are in a life, they are in a time when you meet this person that they are constructing. They are going after this big plan of them, and they are kind of putting things together to achieve their dreams. They are someone that are very, how can I say this? You know, they really pay attention to details. They really pay attention to details. They like nature. They really like nature, and they like valuable things. They want to achieve something in a big scale here too. So not, as I said, whatever they have in their minds is something that will really be good for them, and they believe that it will also be good for others. They trust in something here. They are very heart connected. They trust. They have an inner trust. All right. So this is what I have for you, my dear pile number 2. If this resonated, let me know in the comments, and like, subscribe, and we will see each other in the next reading. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, my dear group number 3. So if you chose the beautiful amethyst, well, so this crystal normally we put in the third eye chakra, all right? And this color it kind of frees your mind and calm your mind, and gives you more psychic perceptions, and kind of gives you more sensitivity to the healing energy. Now, this can help you to a new understanding of your own purpose in life, and can help you also to inspire yourself to achieve positive change in your lives. Interesting. And this is also the color that connects you with the spiritual. And normally the crowns of queens and kings would have this crystal. This is a very mystical color, you know. It was believed that was the color represented by God. This is one of the colors that would represent the divinity. Very beautiful. All right. So let us see here. What are you going to be healing? Oh, sorry, let me just present to you also the card that you chose. This will be the spirit animal says give the jump of faith. So it's very interesting that this crystal here is also connected with faith, connected to spirituality, and here is telling you give the jump of faith. It might be that something that you will be connecting more with your connectiveness, you know, connection with others. You will be finding things that are called spiritual, and you will be more interested in that part. You will be more connected to the occult knowledge and trying to understand more of yourself and others, but perhaps even wanting to believe that something physical or spiritual will be healed. So you will be jumping or stepping into this energy of healing and trusting more in the creative process of life, right? So let us see. We have Reid the Inquisitor. What are you going to be healing? We have Birch the Achiever in reverse. We have Holy the Ruler in reverse. We have Willow the Observer. We have Daughter of Pentacles. Let me just adjust here. We have Death. We have the Hierophant. We have the Hermit in reverse. Let me just put this in a way that you can see also. It's here and yeah. All right, there is a need for change here. And that jump of space, to a more connected with creative creation itself, will be where you are going to look up to in your future healing before you meeting your future spouse. Now, it might be that you're feeling disempowered in some shape or form, and it can also be that you believe in a relationship or you want to believe that you are going to have this relationship, that you are going to have something structured in your life. You want to believe in the miracle of life bringing you this relationship. And what you're going to be healing is that lack of faith. That lack of faith that things are going to come your way once you believe in creation. What you're going to be healing is acceptance. You are going to accept more because you are going to trust more in life. Instead of always wanting to inquire about things, suspecting that things are like this or like that, you are going to be much more, you are going to learn, because it will be a process here. It will be like a key here, that you are going to make a big research inside of you. Instead of wanting to understand everything that's outside of you, you are going to be wanting to understand everything inside of you. You are going to be inquiring things about life, major questions. You are going to surrender to life itself. And slowly you are going to create a trust that whatever needs to happen will happen for sure. When you connect to the key that is inside of you, when you can transform that, and you link to the creative the creation itself, and you link with that, and you trust, and you surrender like you always did. You always did in an experienced life. We think that we can control many things, but actually we are not controlling. It's an illusion. It's life is controlling it. Creation is controlling it. You are always surrendering. When you were born, you are surrendering to creation itself. There was something higher leading your steps, all right? So you are going to remember the process of transformation that also created you, and also brought you to this form that right now you are having in this lifetime. But before you were many things, you know, before existing. When your mother gave birth, before your mother giving birth, you were many things. You were always transforming and always in a flow space with creation, coming together and changing and adapting and transforming. So yeah, and so there is a depth here, something inside of you. It can be a fear of change even. It could be something that you are dealing with that is depleting your energy, and that you feel that you need to connect more with creation, with what creates. And the need here, though it will be difficult for you to do this in the beginning. Probably you even are going to start questioning things in the outside, all right? Or trying to learn things in the outside, and then you will understand that there is a job to be done inside. There is a trust that you are going to succeed things are going to, once you are connected with your heart space and you're feeling the richness of that heart space, things are going to be put in place, right? And because of this transformation, this period that you are going to be transforming, inquiring things, and kind of trusting, you are going to start seeing and understanding that things are going to be growing around you. You are going to start feeling faith. And this is when you are going to believe more in creation itself. And this will lead you to a transformation. And you will be appreciating this path that you took to transform. So this path here led you to a very big spiritual transformation, or a transformation in your consciousness, which is how I prefer to call it, because I believe that everything is consciousness and that we are always transforming. So it's this consciousness that will change inside of you, and you will be trusting in that richness of the connection of your heart space. And you will be understanding that life is inside of you. Is creation, is pure creation. And once you connect with that, you will start having more faith in life, because you are now flowing with truth itself, with creation itself. This will be a big lesson for you for self-empowerment. And this will be how you will start growing in your life. You will go through this process. You will find that center space inside of you, that it will be from where you are going to find all the keys for your life. You will really do it very well. You will kind of having this capacity to center yourself, to go to this center space, to this heart space very easily, once you understand what had to be changed here, which was a lack of self-trust, because you had to start inquiring about why things were happening, why perhaps you were losing things, why perhaps things were not being succeed around you, why things were failing. You needed to start doing that, so that you were forced by consciousness to say to yourself, wait a minute, I know now, I know how life transforms. There is something here that will illuminate it. You will have faith in. You will find it will be something that will start the prosperous time. It will be something transformative after this period of lack, this period of not being able to find your center. There will be something that will touch you deep, and it will be like a light in darkness, And this will be the key for you to start believing in consciousness, in the process, creative process. This will be the key you need to start creating your life, to start to understand the right process of life, to understand the richness of life that is allowed to you once you allow it. You know, that is there for you once you open that door. There is a key here, there is a door to open. There is something wanting to come in, it's just that you closed that door before and now you need to open. It's a new phase. Something will click, something transformative will click, and you will start understanding that there is a space in your heart that is rich, is a conscious space that is part, as the fuel, let's say fuel of creation. And when you connect with this fuel of creation, you can create the happiness you want in your life. I'm so sorry, my dears, I had to recharge my battery, and it's very interesting because before I started your reading I also had to eat something because I felt that I needed to recharge. So that's also something that you might need, you might feel that you need at the same time here, to stop for a while, to recharge your battery, to really start this process once you feel that spark that will really initiate all this. Now, my dears, this will be always something that you will look back, because whatever you are going to be healing is going to be huge, and it's going to be a big lesson in your life, and you are going to look back so that this faith is always present in you. All right, my dears, now let us see who will be your future spouse. I'm going to take here a few cards. Who will be your future spouse? Who will be my group number 3 future spouse? It might be someone that really likes to project the future, really likes to plan things with you. Alright, and I don't believe it's someone that you know already. So it seems that will be someone that you are going to be meeting in the future. So once you started this process, once you achieve that faith inside of you in creation and in potentiality that creation gives, right? So once you achieve that point of attracting from within, so let us see who is going to be your future spouse. Who is going to be your future spouse? My dear group number 3. I believe it's something that is someone that it might be not so aware of, because you are going to be very aware of this connection with everything. This person might not be so much aware as you are. All right, let us see who will be your future spouse. Now, your future spouse is also going to go through a major healing in their lives. because there was some kind of an illusion that they will also will be needing to understand, so that the truth can be revealed to them. So there is also something that they will be healing. All right. Let us see a bit more. Yeah, they will be healing something until they also understand how to co-create with their own center. All right. Let us see. Who will be your future spouse? Who will be your future spouse? It will be someone that will really love to be with you, really love to be next to you, will be doing many activities with you, will be planning with you, like travels, trips with you. Yeah, I see that whatever you want to do, he's going to be there to want to share that moment. And I believe he's going to be very fashionable and interesting. Yeah, and that healing that he's going to go through, that perhaps is what will connect you, because there is something here that both of you will be achieving, and is a kind of a state of balance with all your chakras. And I can also see stones here. As in, it's interesting that today I'm doing this reading with the crystals. I can also see crystals here. Yeah, and it's like your connection will be based in achieving this balance that you both understood was necessary for your future. Caring, it will be a very caring relationship. How it will be your relationship? There is something here, as I explained before, that will need to be healed, even if it is a dark thoughts, you know, like negative thoughts process. Who will be your future spouse after you are going to be healed? Yeah, it's going to be someone that is discovering how to trust in magic in life, how to trust that beautiful creative space that I talked about before. So it's very interesting, because the process that you will be making until you meet this person is something that they are going to be doing too. I can see that. There is something that will kind of light this spark in you and in this person. Even the fact of meeting you can lead to this inspiration. I believe you might be then this person's inspiration. He will love what you will have to tell them and explain to them. He will be this person, sorry that I'm saying he, but is this person will be very, very inspired by you. And it will be time to see outside the richness that you created inside, you know, together. See outside what maybe you both can meditate together and kind of make these, how to say, you know, these visualizations together, so that you can co-create Yeah, let us see. So they are going to be learning how to transform, because maybe before they never did that, how to transform their dreams into reality. Your connection, after you healing yourself, you're going to inspire this person into healing too. But who is this person that my group number 3 is going to be marrying? This person wants to achieve balance in their lives. It's their goal, all right? That's why you are going to be so inspiring to them, because they really want that. So they also want to concretize things in the material world. They understand that this is a process to concretize their wishes in the material world. They will be expanding new horizons with you. Because before, they couldn't see what you are after healing seeing. They couldn't see the connection. Let us see. Who will be your future spouse? Yeah. They will observe how you are now after your healing, creating. And once again, we have number 8. And they will also be wanting to do that, to concretize things in their lives. They will be understanding the key here. I see the key also, the key of materializing, of concretizing, or of putting out what they want to be achieving, attracting it by understanding how can they do that. And the key that you found will be also the key for this person. So they are going to observe how you were doing it, because you are going to be a big inspiration in this person's life. So it might be that this person really likes fashion, or really likes to dress well, or really enjoys having a certain style, or mix up colors, different colors, even work with colors, because they will be inspired about something here with you. And colors can also represent creativity. They might have a creative job, and you might also. So, or is that what you are going to find also? All right, because you are going to connect with that source that really will expand in your life, and it will be something remarkable in your life. All right, my dear, so this is what I have for you. Let me know in the comments if this resonated with you, and press like, subscribe, and we will see each other in the next reading. Thank you so much.